Yeah, we use the dakini dakyate. We use this grammar when we want to specify a reason, kind of thing, like given that due to this is happening or this. Hello.
Hanji. Sorry.
Yeah, so dakini grammar we use when we want to say given that, then then this is the thing, or it is the only, like it is only natural, or basically when you want to say it is natural due to this reason, or it is obvious, or like because, but this because is more like precisely because, precisely when it be very specific, or we can use then when we want to say as might be expected from somebody, because in the dictionary you will be finding these are the meanings of this dakini. So as might be expected from, based upon a reason, expectation based upon a reason, or they will be in every example sentence there will be a proper, precise, well specified, well explained reason will be there, and due to that reason we can say due to this reason this thing is unavoidable, or basically given that that's why this happened, or given that then it is only the natural, it is natural to happen, or it is obvious to happen, whatever is the context, or you can say as like being the case, like this is the case, that's why this happened. So dakini only here we are using it as a because, but the basic name of dake is only, so we are saying only this is the reason, that's why this has happened basically. So dake ni, and with the ni we are pointing this whole phrase, marking this whole phrase, like this is the reason, because ni particle most of the time we use to marking the things, like marking the cause. Sometimes we marking the cause or marking the cause maker, we use ni particle. Sometimes we use ni particle to mark the cause, and sometimes we use ni particle to mark the cause maker, like due to whom this happened basically. So dake is only, so this is the only reason, that's why this is happening. So first there will be a reason, and then they like this is the case, that's why this is the basically you can say conclusion. It is somehow same the Suini grammar, but not same. In Suini grammar we have a long time, we must have a long time, but there is nothing like that in dakini. You can talk about like 1 hour prior thing, or the morning thing, evening, whatever. So it is just dakini. So basically when we will see the example sentence, you will be getting the more. So basically in the case only, okay, basically it is a grammar to focus on a result because of a reason. Okay, this line is important for this grammar, and that reason should be strong because we are using dake, and that reason should be a strong base for that result. That reason should be strong base for that result, like just like because of only that, because of only that reason, this is the result. Yeah, so you can make it more this. Okay, so and that reason should be strong base for the result, just like because of only that reason, this is the result. So dake ni, dake like only this thing, that's why what was happening. So first we describe the reason, followed by dake ni or dake niate, then the then the result happened due to that reason basically. Okay, and you can also understand with a dakara b, means explanation of b based upon a. Okay, this is also fine. And you can also understand a dakara b, basic meaning of dake is only. Okay, a dakara b. Okay, so it's is Meishi plus just you don't have to use any noun, no, or anything. You just can use it directly. Just you can use the directly Meishi plus dakini and the dakini ate or dakiate. Futsuke is like futsuke, the plain form of the dictionary, or the normal form. Futsu, normal form of adjective of verb. When I'm saying futsuke, mean the futsuke everything of the verb and the adjective, verb and the adjective, and na adjective. There should be a na dakini, na dakini. Na adjective plus na dakini. Okay. Now, Shweta, can you hear me? Shweta. Hello.
Hi.
Shweta,
hello. Hello.
can you hear? Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yes. Now it's okay. See, want to ask one thing.
Yeah, please.
You said futsuke verb, huh?
Mhm.
Futsuke, this come only with plain verb and e adjective.
Yes, futsuke. When we say futsuke, means plain form of the verb and e adjective. So the shorthand to say futsuke. You can also say doshi. Futsuke, doshi no jishoke plus e adjective no jishoke. You can say that the dictionary form of the verb and the
Jishoke,
e adjective.
take, naike,
Mhm.
and ikeyoshi.
Okay.
Yes, futsuke is futsukatachi. Take is past form. Teke is continuous form. So that are being specific. When I being specific, then we say take and teke. But here we are saying futsuke. Mean based upon your context, you can make the conjugations. But most of the time, you will be using it with the based upon your conjugation, your context. So your context will decide you need to use take or teke or whatever the form is. So futsuke means normal form basically. Futsu means normal in Japanese. Futsu, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So there are some examples sentences, and I think I had to differentiate them. I mixed them somehow. No, I didn't mix them. が桁5期だったけど、this is different sentence. 初めてはにあったことだけど、Okay. This is one sentence, this is second sentence, this is third, this is fourth, 5, and 6, and 7. So, okay, 7 examples are there. It's enough for a limited time. So, you can read those sentences one by one and try to translate. Then, if you are not able to translate it, I'll help you. And you have to recognize or you have to understand why we are using where we are using dakini and why. So, in this sentence, dakini is, this is the grammar dakini we are using. I'm just marking the grammar, then you can read it to understand it. So, okay.
最近買ってきた品物は
Okay, just wait a second and let me mark all the grammars first. Okay, fine. Okay. And last one is サトシがいてくれたらと思ったが、それは言えない。今、今朝ちょっとした喧嘩をした後だけに。Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay.
最近買ってきた品物は高かったのに品質が全然良くなかったんだけど、この品物は品質が良いだけに値段も高い。
Okay.
Recently, the product that I bought was expensive. In spite of being expensive, the quality was not at all good.
Okay.
But this product is good. Here, Dakini being the case that this product is good, it is expensive.
Okay. Hinshitsu, Hinshitsu, what is the meaning of Hinshitsu? This
Quality of the
Hinshitsu.
product.
Okay, so what is the translation? Hinshitsu ga yoi dake ni nedan mo takai. What is the translation of this?
Being the case that the quality of this product is good, it is also expensive.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Or
Anybody
can say
else?
the I mean, or can say the product cost is high, but quality is but the product quality is so good.
You are saying in reverse basically. You
Yes,
just
yes,
reverse
yes.
the order. Yeah. 先買ってきた品物は高かったけど、高かったのに品質が全然良くなかったけど、良くなかったんだけど、in the product I bought recently, it was very expensive, but the quality was not so good at all. But この品物は品質が良いだけに、品質が良いだから、this is the way to say it. この品物は、この品物は品質が良いだから、値段も高い。そう、だから値段も高い。品質が良いだけに、the only reason that it is expensive is what? The quality is good. So 品質が良いだから、but because the quality is good, yes, it is expensive. This would be the translation. Anybody wants to ask
Recently,
anything?
what I bought, it was not good. But what I have bought now, it is good. And because it is good, it is expensive.
Yes, yes. Or anybody wants to ask anything? Shweta, okay. Missed again. What happened?
Once again, explain that how can we know that now I bought this and it is expensive and as the quality is good?
We can know it because it is written over here. Shinamono wa hinshitsu ga yoi da kara replaces with da kara. Shinamono ga yoi da kara, yoi is good. Hinshitsu is the quality, shinamono is the product. So shinamono no hinshitsu ga yoi da kara nidan mo takai. Nidan is price. And mo takai is expensive.
Yes,
So
that
you
is okay.
just
But
replace.
now I'm asking that Saikin Katte Kitta Shinamono is not good. They have mentioned in the first line, right? Katte Kitta Shinamono wa Takakatta noni. Even if it is high, even if it is expensive, hence it's a zen yokuna kattande. So the quality of product is not good. Not at all good product.
Yes, but the this kono is here. Takido kono shinamono wa hinshitsu ga yoi.
This. Okay.
So expressing the reason
This
why it is
product
expensive. It is expensive. Why? Because the quality is good. This is the connector. First reason is here.
The same product I bought in.
It's not same product. We are not
The
saying
same.
it. You are just adding it by yourself. There is nothing written like same. They're not talking about same. There's kono, and it might be same. It might not be same. Might same or might not be same.
Okay.
So this is the reason, or this is the result. So this is the connector between result and reason. This grammar is all working as like first there will be a reason, the grammar in the middle, and then the result is here. The result is it's expensive. Why it is expensive? Because quality is good.
Okay.
I don't think she is taking the classes.
期待が大きかっただけに、伏線と分かった時の死亡も大きかった。
What is the translation?
落選の意味、落選と分かった時。
Should we wait? Kitai is expectation.
Yeah, Kita is expectation and Rakusen wa?
Loss, rejection.
Sorry?
Loss, maybe audible. Loss or rejection of from something. Loss of something. So basically rejection, kind of rejection. Rejection from somewhere.
Hi. This Shibo's failure or what? Shibo or Sitsubo?
Shibo. Rakusen is okay. Shitsu is not ship.
Disappointment.
Hi.
Rakusen is rejection. Due to the rejection, there is a disappointment. Basically, okay. Yeah, okay. You can connect now. It's become easy.
Yes.
Hello.
As my expectation is big.
Miss, I'm very sorry. Actually, suddenly I just got a call.
Your network issue is there, I think. Yeah.
So I'm not hearing your voice properly.
Hello. Right now, I'm not saying anything. Hello.
I think I have to connect.
Is that okay now?
Okay.
Now can you hear me?
Yes.
Kitai ga okikatta dake ni. As my expectation was big.
Hello.
Yes.
When I understand that.
Yes, we can hear you.
God, what's the problem?
Problem nahi ho raha, we can hear you. Why? There is no problem. We can hear you.
Shweta-san, we are able to hear you.
We can hear you. Message. Kitai ga okikatta kido rakusen to wakatta toki no shitsubo mo okikatta.
When it was rejected. The disappointment also big.
When I came to know that it is
when I came to know,
then the disappointment big.
Okay. Shweta, can you hear me? Oh, okay, then try to translate this sense.
Yes. Just wait.
Okay.
नहीं यहाँ से कनेक्ट करना यहीं से कुछ प्रॉब्लम है कनेक्ट है
Hello. Hanji. Hello. Translate this sentence in the
really
box.
Sorry, actually some problem at my end.
Yeah, it's really okay. Sorry. It's okay. Just try to translate this.
Hello.
Yes.
Sir,
read it loud.
What is Rakusen?
Rakusen is rejection.
Okay. It's rejection.
Try to translate it naturally.
Shitsubo.
Shitsubo is a disappointment from something, due to something. Disappointment.
Okay.
Shitsubo. What is the translation then?
Mhm. Okay,
Break it in some sentence, like this is the first sentence, the second sentence. This is da kara. Kitai's expectations. So Kitai ka ukikatta da kara.
It's I can say it's my expectation is so high.
Was so high. Was. It's
Okay,
ukikatta.
yes, yes.
Ukikatta.
Yes, yes. My expectations was so high. And due to that, and the reason is that, and at the time of knowing the rejection, so at the time of my disappointment was high. Yes. At the time of knowing of rejection, my disappointment also, I can say, was high.
Okay. Next. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Done. Yeah. First the reason. Second the result. What is the reason of the why the disappointment also was high at the time of the rejection? Why? Because the expectation was high. So do it in reverse and you will get your sense. Disappointment was also high. Why? Because the rejection. And why? Because my expectation was high. So kitai ga okikatta kedo or kitai ga okikatta da ke ni rakusen mo wakatta rakusen to wakatta toki no shitsubo mo okikatta. Okay, this was a easy sense to get. Next one maybe
my expectations was high.
Okay, so next sense is pretty big. Okay.
Chinmay-san,
yes.
This dakini is meaning only as well as because also.
Here is just because. Here is just because. No only.
Hello. Sorry. Here is because.
Yes. Just because.
But it's just because. But it's meaning only as you said.
That I said the basic meaning of only. The basic meaning of daki is only. Daki means because. Yeah.
Daki is the daki is only.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. Try to translate this next sense. Anybody who want to translate? I mean, everyone of all of three need to translate this sense.
初めて彼女に会った時にきっと一緒にいろいろな改革をできる reformation, changes, alteration.
改革
changes, alteration.
改革 is a reformation, reorganization, basically a kind of meeting.
Kind of
meeting, kind of reformation of the thoughts, reformation of the relationship, reorganization with somebody. 改革 いろいろな改革、いろいろな reform. Yeah. Basically changing something, reforming something, some thought or some relationship. In this case, relationship. Yes.
できると期待していただけに協力的でないどころが敵対的だと分かったときには単にがっかりするのではなく、裏切られたと感じてしまったのだ。
Yes, try to translate it. Tekitai teki is hostile. Hostile, the English meaning of hostile is okay. Let me show you.
Yes, I heard this word first time.
Okay. This is the English meaning of dictionary hostile. Basically, hostile is an adjective. Basically unfriendly, cool. Okay, more the meaning of not agree with something, difficult to believe. Basically unfriendly or not liking something. All not again present to us. Other unfriendly, cool, cold eyes. So somehow you can get the meaning of hostile in that particular context. Hostile meaning when I was the only one who was thinking each and everything, and I was the only thing.
Hostile means
In this particular sense, the English meaning of like thikitai thiki, I mean I was the only one who was thinking all this. I was the only one who was eagerly having feeling towards that person.
but it's hostile meaning is I think enemy.
Sorry. In this particular meaning, the translation of thekitai theki is hostile in English, but the meaning here, the thekitai theki meaning here, I was the when like I'm thikitai thiki to wakatta to kini. When I got to know that I'm the only one who was thinking all this, who I'm the only one who is feeling all this for that particular moment. So that's why I got hurt. Thekitai thiki meaning is the meaning basically hostile, and hostile might have different. And because hostile is the English translation, but in Japanese the thekitai thiki consists of three kanjis. The first kanji is of enemy, the second kanji of like 1-to-1 opposite, or the like this versus this, or the last kanji is the mark or the object, and sometimes a bull's eye. So if we will follow the kanji, then the three combined kanji meaning I am the only one. Basically hostile. The basic meaning of hostile is like when only there is a one person who is eagerly like feeling something for something. What I got the meaning of hostile. So this is my understanding of hostile meaning. But it's okay. You can replace, if you're not getting the meaning of hostile, you can replace this word with something else. Like you can replace this word like baka da to wakata to kini. You can say this, or aiteva bakano ko to aiteva bokuno ko to baka ni shite ita thoyu ko to wakata to ki. So you can replace it if you're not comfortable with hostile meaning, or later you can search the meaning of hostile first in English, or maybe first if in your native language, then you can translate it. But here the meaning is English translation is hostile, or if you are not comfortable with hostile, then you can replace it with aiteva bakano koto aiteva boku no koto o baka ni shiteta toyu koto wakata toki ni wa. So that is also fine. Like the other person was making me fool, or basically, and there's also somehow similar meaning. Like in that particular situation, I am the only one who was like when you will translate this line, you will get why I'm saying this. So first try to translate it completely, then you will get the meaning. Kyoryoku denai is dokoro ka.
Let alone the cooperation.
Okay. From here to here.
When I understood that she was being hostile, I was merely, not only was I only disappointed,
it was a
I thought she backstabbed me.
Basically, this paragraph was there in JLPT and 2 exams reading sometime. Which year I don't know, but in some year. So yeah, this kind of reading we get in JLPT and 2 exam. So Hajimete Kanojo niyata to
when I first met the girl, I thought that definitely different kinds of changes will be possible, and I was hoping so, expecting that. But when I came to know that what about cooperation, even after cooperating, or not.
No. It's 協力的でな
She
い
is
どころか is far from anything, not at all like
far from, yeah, far from cooperating. I came to understand that she was very hostile, and not only was I disappointed, but I felt like I had been backstabbed.
Yes.
Not exact, but somehow broken. Meaning, uragiri mean to basically to betray someone. Uragiri rareta. To uragiri rareta.
That betrayal is backstabbing.
I felt like I betrayed by that person, or the double cross basically. And thani like easily thani is the kanji from khantani. So thani gakkiri suru no deva naku gakkiri suru is to cheer. Gakkiri suru. So gakkari suru basically. This one, thani. Gakkari suru is a gakkari suru. There is a full verb or full non-adjective and in a phrase and in a clause which mean cheer up. And at the same time, gakkiri mean also like gakkiri suru is cheer up. Just gakkiri also this feel disappointed and the detected or lost heart feel emotionally drained. So it's not like khanni gakkiri suru no deva naku. Gakkiri suru no deva naku. Deva naku mean deva nai. Try to get the meaning of this sense. It is pretty interesting. It's hard basically.
Chinnasan, Gakkari means what?
Gakkari suru has two meanings. The gakkari suru na one meaning is cheer up. The second and the one more meaning
Cheer up.
there's one more meaning disappointed also. So now you need to think which meaning you will take here. Cheer up or disappointed. That you need to figure out based upon the remaining context.
Gakkari suru na means don't be disappointed, cheer up. Only if na is there, I think.
Gakkari suru na.
Only gakkari is feel disappointed. Yeah.
So what should be the translation? Anybody who knows the translation?
When I first met the girl, I felt that together it is possible to do a lot of changes, and I was because I was hoping that when I understood that forget about having any cooperation, she was hostile towards me, and so when I found that forget about cooperation and she was only I was not only disappointed, but I felt like I had been betrayed.
Okay. This was fine somehow. Kyoryoku teki denai dokoro is like far from the being unsupportive. Kyoryoku teki denai dokoro ka is far from being unsupportive, but it's not like he was being unsupportive, but he was it's not like he was being unsupportive, but she the moment when I got to know that she was being hostile or she was a hostile, whatever, And that time Khan ni gakkarisuru no dewa naku. It was not like it's not like I can easily feel disappointed or I can feel disappointed easily. It was not like that. But uragi narita thukanji shimatta. I feeling like I betrayed by her. So feeling disappointed is less heavy feeling, but trying by somebody that is more effective feeling for your heart. You can say the level of sorrow is high in Uragiru and less in Dakirisuru. Dakirisuru is just disappointment. Uragirisuru when you feel very sad after betraying by somebody. So Dakirisuru, there are like many words revolving around disappointment. So yes, this sentence is important somehow. So hajime kana de natta toki ni kito isho ni iro na kaikaku the formation of the thought taka dekiru to kitai shiteta. I was expecting dake ni shiteta dake ni just because I was expecting this much with her when I met for the very first time. Kyorukuti ki denai dokoro ka being far away, like or the far away,